Okay. We got another pattern here. We got the 6 and the 1 are good breakout balls. The 7 ball is kind of tough, but you know what? Right away I see 6 ball stop shot, 7 in the side. Perfect breakout ball on the 1. It's touchy position though, because if you get on the wrong side of this 7, then your cue ball is coming that way. I don't want to think that far ahead, but I mean, it really does come down to that. The 6 is going to get the 7 out of there. So I got to get to these 3 balls so that I can open up these balls, because it looks like these 3 are going to go in here and these 3 are potentially going to go in there as well. Or, you know, take the middle one and then shoot this one in here and then shoot that one in there, you know, something like that. But I got to get into this little area in here. So I want to get, like, I find I like to get right in the middle of stuff. So I try to find a way to get right in here, sneak in there. Because I know if I can sneak in here, I have a lot of different options. So I was watching Mike Siegel, and Siegel says, you know, you play a little pattern and you want to get clear of the balls in that area. So here I see a little pattern to get rid of these 3 balls. Somebody might say that that's a bad idea to get rid of these 3 balls because these are backup balls. In case something goes wrong here, you might end up with a shot over there. But I feel like this is an easy enough pattern. Get these out of the way, deal with this area, and then move to the next area. So we'll go with this. I forgot to mention, I'm thinking 2 rails with inside spin to get under the 10 and get into here. So that's where I'm hoping to get to. If I can't get to that angle, another angle I can get is to try to thread the needle here. Even if I touch the 4, I'll have a good chance. So just going to play the 5 to the 2 to the 14 and try to get into the pack that way. I'm going to look at exactly what angle I'd like to have. Is the stun better than the 2 rail? I think the stun is better than the 2 rail, because if I catch the 2 rail and I catch the bottom of this 10, I'm causing a problem here. Whereas if I play the stun and I come across, chances are if I do it soft enough, I'm not going to have too many issues there. So I want to be obviously on this side of the line of my cue, and I'd like to get a lot closer to the 14 if possible. Alright, that's not bad. I was trying to draw a little farther past the 14, but I got the angle I wanted. Now I'm going to try to thread the needle between the 12 and the 4. That's achieved by playing the tangent line. My tangent line here is almost right through this window. So to achieve perfect tangent, the tangent line is through the window, but the ball is traveling along here, so it's going to hit the 4. So actually, if I can get a slight roll forwards, I can get through that window. So that means it's a stun run through, because a perfect stun will bring me into the 4. A little bit of roll might catch the bottom of the 4 is what I'm thinking. And I'll get into that area. That's what I'm going for here. Guys, if you don't mind, like the stream if you're liking the information I'm sharing. And there's a little 13 ball in the corner. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that little 13 ball and you can subscribe right from there. It's in the bottom right of your screen. Beauty. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now, you know what? It's a difficult shot, but I feel like maybe taking this 3 ball out of the way is a good idea to do now. I'm pretty nice on it, and it's not really a difficult shot. Okay. Actually, looking closer, it's a little more difficult than I thought. I want it to be a little straighter on it, so I'm going to try to get straight on one of those 2 balls. Because Trying to make the 3 up here now is tight, so I'm going to try to pick some of these away. Okay. Just being really gentle. Try not to move anything. Almost got straight in on one of those. Well, it's looking like I might have to play this way. You know what? It does go. It's tight. But we'll go. Let's see here. What kind of angles do I have? I ended up kind of funny. I should have looked at that. Yeah. Because if I am going to play it for that 3, it's going to cause me a problem because my ball I would want to play after the 3 would be the 4 into that corner. And the 12's blocking that right now. So playing this 4 and stunning to the 12 is a good plan. Even if I catch it a little flat, I might be able to play the 10 next. So I think taking on this 4 is a smart shot. Not too bad. I think that was the right play because I opened up that 3 ball now. I'm kind of funny on this 12 because I'm running into the 10 and I don't like that. So if I play that with a lot of top, I could catch the top side of this 10 and my cue ball can bounce over there. So if I play it with a nice amount of top, should be able to catch the top side of the 10 here. Play with a little outside to help it. Nice. We were able to even get by. Now, this is tricky. What do I do? 7 ball doesn't go. Do I try to play for the right side of this 6 ball right now? Or do I play for the left side of the 3 and then play our pattern like we said at the very beginning of the rack? 6 to the 7, break shot on the 1. We're fairly straight on this 10, but we can manufacture an angle. Looks like I'm coming into the 7 now, which that might not be too bad either. Like to avoid it if possible, or hit it so that it at least gets past the 6. Right? This can be a very touchy shot here. Can I miss it? And if I miss it, am I worried about a scratch? It's very close, and I could also lose the cue ball and end up with a long shot. Or I could try to catch the top side of the 7 and roll out here for the 6. What to do, what to do. Play pocket weight, try to get the 7 to the side cushion and play shape on the 6. It's not too bad. Now we got to play shape for the breakout soon. So do we shoot the 7 up into this corner? Do we try to draw underneath the 7? You know? I can do both. I actually like the positive stroke of playing it under the 7 ball here. Alright. Now I just got to play it to... I like to be close to this one, so I'd like to play it to about just off straight. So I'd like to get it all the way out to there, if possible. The problem with this is you don't want to lose a cue ball and end up too straight. You'd rather have more angle than be too flat. But I do find I like to be pretty flat on these shots. So not quite as far as I wanted to, but not too bad. And we talked our way through our first rack. Luca. Hey, be good. All right. A little more angle than I wanted on this, but some might say that's the perfect angle. It's one rack. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so fairly nice break shot. We got an open table. 10 ball is a good break ball. Got to get rid of this 11 as a blocker, and we have this one little issue here and a little bit of an issue here. So where the 5 is now, if we could get this 11 out of here and we get an angle on this 5 to come into this, that might be a positive thing to do. But also, this 8 ball goes, so there's no problems there. I have an interesting shot here. I can actually play a combination and come into this little pack right here, right now, if I want. I have a shot on the 10 ball, but I'd really prefer to leave that for a break ball. But I could also leave this 15 for a break ball. And the 10 gives me a slight angle to kind of come into these balls a little bit. So maybe the 10 is the right shot. Just try to nudge this 6 and 2 a little bit. That's the play, I think. Got the 6, so that's okay. It's one of them, one problem. But now the 6 is a break ball, so we got our blocker ball. We got the 6 as a blocker and the 11 as a blocker. So we want to get rid of those. So I see a way to get to the 11, get it out of there right now. I'm going to try that. Okay. I got to the 11. And actually right off the 11 we can do the 9 to the 6. And then that's our blocker balls out of the way. Okay. Now that 14 is a great key ball for our breakout shot. And the 2 does not pass the 8, so the 8 has to go first. Okay. So let's play this with a high ball, try to come 2 rails into the bottom side of that 3 ball. Just like that. Now we can stun for this 2 ball. We'll go off the side cushion and back. Nice on the 2. Now, kind of pattern do we want to play here? I should have almost left this 2 ball because this 2 ball is a perfect key ball for the 14, which is a perfect key ball for the 15. So, you know, off that 8, I could have maybe came over here and got rid of all these balls and came back to the 2, 14, 15. You know, looking back, that probably would have been a better pattern. I'm going to try to force this a little bit and stun past the 3 ball. Not as high as I want it to be. Now, comes down to greed, doesn't it? Do I really want to leave that 14, or do I think I can get over there? I think I can. I think I'm going to play a better pattern from here. I'm going to think out the whole pattern now. I got 6 balls left, so I want to think of the whole pattern. So what I see here is I see 14 to the 7, 7 to the 4, out for the 5. Play the 5, and that gives me a nice angle on the 3 to stun over for my break shot. That's the pattern I see. So let's try to execute that. Be straight on the 7. Okay. I'm not straight on the 7 ball. I overhit that. That's okay. I don't have that much angle, so I'm just going to roll it in. Okay. Bridging over the 5 here. So if that's really uncomfortable, do we want to change our pattern? Because we can play the 3 right now. But if we're confident we can pop this 4 in and get shape on the 5 the way we want, then maybe that's what we should do. But we can get 3 to the 4, and then we can use the 5 ball to stun across, right? So I think that's okay. I don't want to bridge over a ball. So I'm going to play this ball and come straight back across where I am. Change of plans, right? All right. So now where do we want to be on the 5, and where do we want to be breaking from? It'd be nice to break like right here, right? So to get there, I'd like the 5. Really can be pretty straight. I'd like just a little bit of an angle, so I want to play like to this, just slightly to this side of my. So I'd like to be here. That's where I'd like to be. I have a lot of video ideas. One of them is the importance of picking an exact spot for position. Zone position is great, but it's exactly that. If I pick just a zone, man, I could be like, let's say I pick this zone, I could be super thin on the 5, or I could be, you know, straight in on the 5. That's too big of a zone. I want to try to hit pinpoint position And the closer I am to trying to land exactly where I want to be, having that tighter tolerance helps me to be more accurate overall, I feel. So let's try to pick a pinpoint position on this right here. And I mean, I'm not a pro, so, but right now what I'm doing is I'm visualizing this spot, and I'm visualizing the path of the cue ball to that spot, potting the ball, and now I'm visualizing the cue ball, potting the ball coming off the cushion and stopping at this spot. That's what I'm visualizing right now. I'm thinking about what kind of spin do I have to put on the 4-ball to get the cue ball to do that? What kind of stroke do I need in order to make that happen? So this is a little bit of a punchy kind of stun. The little outside to get just a hair of angle off the cushion to get right there. That's what I want to do. So now it's all about pre-shot routine. I've thought about the shot, I've visualized it, now it's pre-shot routine. Come behind the ball, look at the shot, visualize it one last time, stand behind the cue ball, step into the shot. Execute. So I underhit that a little bit. Probably because I built it up so much for video and I'm an amateur, not a pro. But I underhit that quite a bit. And now we're in trouble. I understroked that, I decelerated. So let's try to make it right here. I use a lot of spin here and try to kill this ball as much as possible. Lots of chalk. Oh man. Jeez. Miscued. Poor stroke. Man. Wanted that 4-ball. Trying to get there again. Too far again. Do we try again? Third time's a charm. We just got there, but it's not very good. I wanted an angle. Wow, why'd you get so straight on that? Man, I could have played anywhere here. Ah! Too much cheating the pocket. That's what I wanted. All right. 15 balls to break ball here. See that right away. All right. Blocker balls 3 and 13. 412 combos possible, 210 combos possible, but I'd like to get behind the 2 or the 10 if possible. So I'm going to stun across and try to nudge here. Nudge to 12 if I can. I did nudge to 12 like I wanted, but I didn't expect to bounce through. And I don't want to take my break ball. So it's either the combination, the 8 or the 5. I don't mind the 5 here. 5's okay. Let's come down for this 14. Now, a couple ways to get rid of that 13 ball. One of them is to shoot the 1 ball up this way. I'm going to try to get into these. So I'm going to use a 6 ball. Pinch and hold for the 12. And stun into the 2. Okay. Now we have a shot in the 1 in the side here that we ended up with, and that would really clear up some stuff. It's a difficult shot into the side, but you can't get any better on it than this, so I think I'm going to take it on. That was a tough shot. Now my biggest problem is this 8 ball. I'm going to try to stun for the 11, 10, and there's a chance I might get perfect on the 8 as well. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. I did get just perfect on it. Is it the right shot now, though? Even though I'm perfect on that 8, I don't feel comfortable with it. So I'm going to have to come back to that. Almost really messed that up. And I messed that up. I came way too hard on that ball. So it's a good thing I left this 7 ball here for backup, because I'm going to need it now. I suck it up and take a longer shot, or do I try to come around? Feel pretty good about this. It's a nice weight. Well, we got out of line there, but we got back in line, so I've been doing that. It's kind of like getting out of line in my last 4 or 5 balls. I play pinpoint position through the rack and then get out of position on my last 4 or 5 balls, so work on that. I'm going to focus on potting this ball, trying to come into the 3 ball. Okay, that's 1 rack. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Just thirsty here. Got a little water. Yeah, it was a good recovery on that 4 ball, eh? I just have a feeling, you know, when you just have that feeling, you're like, I know I can hit this pace perfect off 3 cushions. Just trying to catch it deep so that I could catch it, give myself the widest area of getting on that 4. All right. Holman style, eh? Come off and back. He likes to come back to the center of the table, but that works. I can see the 8 ball here, and it's an easy shot too. So I'm going to take the duck and try to come into the 9 ball. Not too crazy, not too hard, just a nice shot. Felt like I could have come out of that with a lot of options, so that's why I did that. Even though I froze funny, I still have the 1 ball. And I have the 11 ball up in the corner as well. So let's look at it and take it into consideration. I don't like it because I can't really hold the cue ball from there, so I'm going to try this 1 ball. Right, opening things up a little bit here. I see that 14 in the middle of the pack is an awesome break ball. If I can pick the balls away from it. And actually the key to doing that is getting on this 10. Because if I can get on the 10 and get out of there, then I can shoot the 4 and get on the 2, you know, that kind of stuff. So if I can get the 10 out of there, you know what? I can shoot it right now. Or I could try to get better on it. Huh. Decisions, decisions. I say go for it now. Try to hit the top side of the floor. Ah, I got rid of my brake ball. Ah, that's a bummer. Oh well. Now we got to retry here. I kind of decelerated on that stroke. All right, now we got to make a new brake ball somehow here. All right. Well, hey, you know, if I just nudge this 2 ball, the 3 ball is going to push into a beautiful brake position. But I'd like to get rid of that 4 ball first. Huh. And then I got the 14 ball blocking the 11. The 5 could be used as a brake shot, you know? It really could. No, get it. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky there. Woo! I hit that too thick. Okay, let's see if we can get this brake ball in action here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And now the issue is this. So. That was opportunity knocks there, so. Just trying to get out for the 7, but. Ah, I wanted to have a little more angle. Man, I don't have the angle. Straight in. We stroked it. We stroked it in. That felt good. Still don't have that much angle. I played that second last ball with just straight top because I thought if I played it with a little inside, which was my instinct, I was going to leave myself too much angle, and I didn't want to leave myself too much angle where I have to judge kind of coming across the line and back. So that's kind of what happened there. Racks. A little bit of an angle, so that's good. All right. Two balls, a little bit of a blocker there. No! Oh! I hit it too thin. I was trying to swing around that because I was too straight. I really wanted to leave myself angled to come off the cushion into the 9 ball. That was a bad choice. Oh well. Equal. That was close. It's almost up it. It's okay, Lola. It's just my chihuahua. She's crying a little bit there. Misses her mom. Understandable. Get out of that side. Oh my god, I lost the cue ball there. It's okay, baby. Not where I wanted to be. Only made it to 2 racks a few times today, so this is good. Just happy to be here. So I'll play this with a high ball. man. Hey, I got a few viewers. Thanks for tuning in and supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, look in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll see the little 13 ball there. If you can hit that and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. And if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome as well. Trying to build my channel. I have a lot of plans for this channel. I've only been doing it a year or so, so I'm doing some fundraising, trying to improve my sound and get a computer so I could get the OBS going and stuff like that. But I need your support to be able to do that. Let's go, you guys. Let's get a run. 50s. We're going to get in the 50s. We're going to get in the 50s. Wow, what a place to land. Come on. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. We're going to get to the 50s. We're going to do it. Got to get some good breakout shots. Go 3 more racks. I don't believe this. The only thing I could see is the 13 ball. All right. Game on. Doesn't go by the 6, I don't think. Maybe in the side. Yes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. more racks. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's do the 50s. Just give me 2 seconds, you guys. Sorry, you guys. Just had to excuse me there for a second. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Let's go. We got a 1-8 combination down here. How this 14 ball goes, if we can get the 7 out of here. I don't want to take on the 7 right now. I'm going to come back down for it. Not what I wanted. I wanted to be straight on this. Didn't really look at that too much. So, does this 9 go on the side? It's really tight. Does anything go here? Well, the 4 ball goes. We can get through this pack. Jeez. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. We played a tight window there. Right. Here we go. Thought I'd get a little more action out of that than I did. Think I can make Come on. Come on, let's do this. I want it a little higher. Seven ball. Yes. Yes, let's go. Let's go, you guys. What do we use for the break ball? I don't know if the one ball is far enough away from the rack. I guess it is. It's like right there. It's close. Come on. Yes, let's go, guys. Come on. Let's see. If I have to use my magic rack, that's what I gotta do. But let's see. Hey, we're in the 50s, guys. We're in the 50s. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. Man, smash that subscribe. Share this stream. Come on, you guys motivate me. You bring out my best. All right. I think we can pot it too. This could be a new high run, guys. Just got to make 2 balls for it to be my new high run, right? Because we're at 4 racks. 56 right now. Yes. Come on, give me a shot. Oh, I got a combination, man. That's it. 2 different combinations. I got the 12-5 combo. And possibly the 14-10 combo. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Let's see here. But if I can hit this combo here, which I know is makeable, then I can maybe hold for the 13 ball and use the 13 ball to break the pack. I'm going to go for it. Because I don't think that one's on. I just don't think I can, the 7 ball's in the way, so I don't think I can get to the 14. So I'm making the call right now. Another shot I could do is I could do the 13 onto the 5 combination. And then I could maybe roll around the pack for the 12. That's not a bad shot. Let's try that. Yes. Come on, give me a ball. Hail Mary bank, guys, with a ton of bottom. We're rolling this 10 ball for my highest run ever. That's where I'm at. I'm jacked up on this. I don't feel comfortable with that. I could roll it in, and that would be my highest run, 58, but I really don't like where I'm at here after that. But if I play this, well, I could play this cut on the 12. I could play a cut. Maybe come around the pile. Or I could play a bank shot and draw into the pack and maybe get a shot on that 11. So we got cut the 12, bank the 12, or roll the 10. What do you think? You think roll, eh? But you don't see, like, I don't have much of a shot after that. I'm going bank. Oh, man, look at that. That was my record.